So, guys, here I am with Eddie. And I was lucky enough to meet Eddie at one of our seminars in Dallas, Texas, right?
Correct.
And normally I don't get to go to this seminar, be able to meet the guys like. So normally when I go to a seminar and I meet the different men, I'm not lucky enough to be on the tour with them as well. And in this case, I met Eddie at the seminar. We talked all about what was going to happen, and here we are, and it's happening. So I wanted to get your perspective on it. First of all, what convinced you to go to this seminar?
I was skeptical on, is this for real or is this a scam? So I wanted to hear it in person from a human being, face to face. So John and his wife did this seminar, and John was step by step of how these tours go. So I digested what John was saying on the do's and the don'ts. What I want to stress is, if you're skeptical, go to one of AFA's seminars. It doesn't cost you anything to go, just to travel to get there. And everything that John said is what's on their website. You've got to do this. You got to do it for yourself. I wouldn't hesitate to do it again if things don't work out for me with this girl that I've met. So it is what it is, and it is a good trip. It really is. Even just, you can look at it as a vacation. So I came here to the Ukraine looking at it as a vacation. If something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I still met really some fine people in the pub and everything. So it's a great trip. It's well worth the money. So
you would say your expectations were met as far as
my expectations, if I rated it from a 1 being the lowest to a 10 being the highest, I'd rate it at 11 plus, if that makes any sense.
Makes sense to me. I think it's wonderful. So talk a little bit about the social. You went into that social in Odessa. Was it a little overwhelming for you? We talked at the seminar how it was going to be a little bit overwhelming.
Right. No, it wasn't overwhelming. There was at least 200 women there. But you have to go with the mindset just to mingle, open up, and just have a good time. Hit the tables, talk to the girls, whether you need an interpreter, which a lot of them spoke English. Matter of fact, the one I went out with a couple times this past weekend spoke very good English, so I didn't need an interpreter with her. So it's really all good. And so what I would recommend is choose your place that you want to go and get your paperwork in there quickly. I actually, after John's seminar, I think that was Saturday. I think Monday night I said, that's it. I'm making my reservations. I FedExed my package to AFA, and then I called. When I saw that FedEx sent me a response that they received it, I called and said, y'all got my package, right? So everything's in order. So it's a great experience. So y'all need to just experience it. Really, if you really want to meet someone and you're looking for a relationship, I would highly recommend the Ukraine.
And from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
anewwife.com.
If If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.